Hello everyone, today we will cover Dopamine Audio Player, one of the best music players for Windows. If you are looking for a free alternative to the default music player in Windows, the first option is language. You can select your preferred language. So if you don't want to use this software in English, there are other languages that you can select. Personally, I will keep it on English. The next step is appearance. You can select between the light and the dark mode. You can also enable or follow the Windows color, so the software theme will change depending on the theme that you use on your Windows operating system. You can also select a custom color if you want. The next step is to add a music folder from your computer. Click on Add a Folder. Then select your library of music and click on Select a Folder. The next step is to donate to the creator of this software. If you enjoyed using this software, you can donate and support the creator if you want. And when you're done with all the basic settings, you can click on Start to start the software. And this is the main window of Dopamine Music Player. At the top you have a variety of tabs that you can select from. The first one is Artists. Your songs and albums will be categorized by artist, and once you select any of the artists on your music library, you will see a list of his albums and songs. And the second tab is genre. The music will be categorized by genre, and if you select any genre, you will see the list of albums and songs. And the next tab is albums. You will see the whole list of albums that you added to this software. So you can browse your list by album if you want. And you can organize your list by date selected or by title. And the next section is songs. Here you will see your whole list of songs, and you can browse it by rating, artist, album, genre, time, album artist, and year of release. Another section that I like is playlists. You can create custom playlists and add different songs from different albums to your own custom playlist. To create a playlist, simply click on New Playlist, add a name, then click on OK. And you can also export your playlist if you want. And you can also import playlists from your computer. And the final tab is Folders. Here you will see all the folders added from your computer to this software. To customize this software even more, you can right click on any album on your playlist. You can edit the album, change the cover if you want, download it from the internet, and remove it if you don't like the album cover, or you can enable update file cover. You can also change the cover size, small, medium, or large. You can add your album to one of your playlists, and you can also shuffle the songs on the album if you want. And if you right click on any song from your album, you can view in Windows Explorer, edit the song information or the file information like title, artist, album, year of release, and you can add a comment if you want. You can also play the selected song, play it next, add it to a new playlist. For example, I will add it to the playlist that I created previously. And you can search for the song online. If you want the song lyrics or the song video on YouTube, you can remove it from your playlist, and you can add it to a black list if you want. And finally, if you click on information, you will see all the information about the music file, like title, artist, year, the file duration, file format, bitrate. And what I love about this software, in any folder you will find the duration of the whole folder and the full size of all songs in the same folder. From the bottom right, you can enable the equalizer. And you have the basic options to shuffle and loop the song or the album. And from the bottom left, if you click on the album cover, you will see a more focused window on the album or the artist that you're playing. You can rate the song or album if you want. You can click on playlist to see the full playlist of songs in the same album. From lyrics, you can see the lyrics of the song that you selected. And from artist information, you'll find more information about the artist and similar artists if you were interested. And you can also switch the player to the mini form, which is actually nice and useful, so you won't use this software on full screen all the time, and you can browse your playlist or album. And one of the things that I love about this software, if you remove or add any file from your Windows Explorer, the software will automatically remove it from your library. You don't even have to restart the software. You can also search your list of albums and songs. You can click on Manage Collections to add other custom locations for your music files if you want. And to customize this software even more, you can click on Settings. The first section is Appearance. You can change the appearance settings of this software. You can show borders. You can also change the language and enable or disable transparency if you want. From behavior, you can enable or disable the option of rating, or you can change it with a love icon. And you can also change the volume levels. You can also enable the option to remove a file from your disk, and not only from your disk software. From Playback, you can change the playback options. For example, you can select your audio device. You can enable this software to keep Windows running if you are just listening to music and not active on the operating system. You can enable or disable system notifications, and you can also enable or disable external control if you want. And the next section is Startup if you want this software to run at system startup. And from the next section, you can let the software check for updates at the start of Windows. And you can also choose for the software to start with the last selected page or the last played file or album. From Search Online, you can add or remove online search providers. You can also add your last FM account if you have one. And you can enable the software to download artist information from Last.fm automatically if you added Last.fm account. You can also enable the option to download the lyrics automatically and enable other sources for lyrics downloads. From Blacklist, you can check your list of any song you added to your blacklist. And from Information, you can customize keyboard shortcuts if you want. And from About, you'll find more information about this software. And in general, this is one of the best audio players for music playback if you wanted to create and organize your list of songs and albums. You should definitely try this software. And of course, there are other programs that are more powerful with more advanced options like Music Bee and Media Monkey, but this is still one of my personal favorites. And if you are interested, you can download the portable version and try it. Now, if you are looking for other music players for Windows, you can check my video about the best music players for Windows 11. And if this video was useful, a like will be appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more useful and interesting software. Until next time, bye.